too.
Hello everyone, it's Stray Faye here with another episode of Rune Factory 2. Right, beginning Generation 2, we said goodbye to Kyle, or at least Kyle said goodbye to us. He left behind his wife and child. We had a new opening, which does result in a new title screen when you hit Generation 2, which is kind of neat. So now we're playing as Aria. I do like also how the opening does kind of hint that Aria and Aaron are actually twins, but unfortunately it's just Aria that we're playing as. I feel like they should have put Aaron in as well as just kind of an NPC. But yeah, we are now playing as Aria, and yeah, we don't have much to go on. We're gonna look for our dad. He did leave behind a plot item, which is an ancient manuscript. It's written in their script, and he pretty much just said, "Knock yourself out, kid." But we're gonna have to solve this mystery. All right. Well, there are new stuff that we can interact with as well. So probably like something that you don't know to interact with because the game never really prompts you to, is that you can actually change your outfit. Most of them are just like different color schemes. Yeah, you can open up the drawers as red outfit. So it's just pretty much like reskins, like the poofy pants. Let's check these out first. Then you can change it back to your original, pick a different outfit. Got blue. Got some blue pantaloons. Some of the outfits are kind of funny too, though. Different outfit. What's in drawer 2? We got green. I kind of like green. Makes you look like... It just reminds me of like Link. Got a pink outfit. Very, very girly. It might match Alicia's hair. And then there are more drawers. You can go to drawer 3. Got purple. Kind of hard to tell versus pink. You can go white. A plain base. Okay, this is actually kind of nice. It's like vastly different. It doesn't just change your pants. It actually changes your chest as well. Drawer. There's a different drawer. Got a nice outfit, which is it's just the wedding attire. If you do play as Aaron, you get to wear Kyle's wedding outfit instead. I think that's kind of funny. Like, you can just put on your parents' wedding outfit and just, like, run around and, like, fight it. You're gonna ruin the dress, girl. There's still more. In drawer 4, we got a black outfit. Be nice and edgy. This is kind of like an edgy outfit. And then lastly, we have contest outfit. Now, I think we got this. This is kind of like a recolor. I think you win this from one of the contests that we won as Kyle. There are a few others. There's a funny monster outfit. There's an outfit that you get for beating the game. And I think there's also a town outfit for winning a different contest. Let's rock out our original outfit at first. Maybe we'll rotate out the colors. Okay, let's go downstairs at last. Now that I think about it, no one's been using Daddy's hoe and watering can. They must be rusted over by now. They've just been sitting in the chest next to the fireplace. I need to learn how to use them. Alright, so let's go to the chest next to the fireplace. You can probably point out, like, all our tools are, like, mysteriously out of our inventory, even though everything else is in our inventory. Carried over. You found the rusty hoe. Found the old water pot. Found the old pole. Found the rusty sickle. And found rusty axe. Oh, also old hammer. These are similar looking to Kyle's tools, except instead of them being just, I don't know, old, they're like rusted over. You can't charge them anymore until we construct crafting tables and upgrade them, fix stuff. So farming is a lot harder right now, for a little bit. Then we can upgrade stuff right away. And like further and further up the charts than they ever were with Kyle. There's also something on the table that you can interact with. What's this? It looks like a magic book. You got the magic book Escape. Yay, I got Escape. This is like a vital spell. Sometimes I forget to use it in this game because you spend the whole first generation just walking everywhere. But yeah, we can equip Escape. It does teleport us to our house, and out of a dungeon as well. It's like Escape and Teleport all in one. Very useful magic that will whisk you away to safety faster than you can say there's no place like home. Yeah, it's Teleport and Escape all just lumped up into one spell. I guess you don't really need it as Kyle because you're not adventuring very far, but as Aria/Aaron, you are getting further into the dungeon, so you might need to escape out of it. Alright, I think that's all that's upstairs. We already got the magnifying glass that was up here during Gen 1. Okie doke. All our stuff is still in the inventory. We'll be getting some more inventory space soon. Alright, let's assess the damage to our farm. So 7 years have passed. That gives plenty of time for typhoons to roll in. Not that bad. The only problem is with the stumps. We're not gonna be able to get the stumps out until we can upgrade our axe. I do want to clear out some of this. I did buy some seeds. We still have our monsters that are still gonna be working for us. Oh god, it feels so slow, one at a time. Well, slow and steady, right? And yeah, if I'm gonna have monsters working, might as well have them working on something, right? And this will be useful for Rune point energy gain. Throw everything on the ground that I can. So a lot of our crops in the dungeon probably got destroyed, but the ones that do survive should be able to use it to recover with. And soon we'll have to go out into the town. There are some more people to introduce ourselves to. We definitely want to do that. There's also school! Like a child, we have to go to school and learn things. Mostly just learning crafting recipes. But hey, at least they give you like an in-game way to learn that. Instead of just guessing. Because in some other games it's faster by just buying the recipe books. So I have to go to class every day. This gives us something to do. Like how no one took care of this farm in between when Kyle left. To be fair, Aria's super young, she's like 7 years old. And Alicia's forte is not farming. Okay, kinda wanna head out before 9 and greet our teacher. Hello, Jake. Hi. You look well this morning, little human. School? What's the point? You can't learn how to be a warrior in the classroom. Yes, you can. It could be an extracurricular. Alright, and there's also a bunch of new requests on their request board. Oh boy, we have a lot. Okay, and then we have Tanya's trials, which are repeatable. These are good in getting you level ups to like gradual level ups to increase your power. But otherwise you do have access to the whole dungeon. You can, oh, look at all that, look at that horde of people. Look at that lag. Can I talk to my teacher? Oh my god, they're all going at the same time. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Serena. I'm Sarah. Wow. Poor Sarah. It's just like... You don't even have your own name. You're just an abbreviation of your sister's name. I'm Aria. We're twins. Twins! Our dad's Ray. He's a doctor. Our mom's Rosalind. I guess they would say UA if you did end up bearing Rosalind. These guys are technically your cousins, because... Yeah, like Ray would be our uncle. I love to exercise. I love to read. You should see all the complicated books she gets into. One time she read all the magic books on Dad's bookshelves. Ooh, maybe we'll have to check out those magic books on Dad's bookshelves. Books about magic are so fun. Wow, you understand them? I don't, but they're still fun. If you're interested in that sort of thing, Aria, you should read them too. Thanks. I'll see you around, Aria. Bye, Aria. Gotta tell who's who. Morning. Hi, Ray. Hi, Roy. Morning, Aria. Your dad can do anything, Aria. He's a really clever guy. He's always helped me out when I needed him, too. Where do you think he's gone? There we go. I want to talk to Vanna. I can't really talk to her while she's behind the desk. Good morning, Aria. Are you studying hard, Aria? Holy cannoli. Morning, Aria. I'll be sure to watch out for you, Aria. Hello there. Morning. Morning, Aria. Don't forget to study. Studying hard prepares you for life as an adult. Did you always do your studying when you were a kid, Barrett? We're not talking about me. Just do your homework. Do as I say, not as I did. Yeah, you didn't do anything. You just sat on the bench and sulked. You like school, Aria? I guess we're gonna go right now. Go to school. Yeah, we got Cammy and Roy up at the entrance. It's kind of weird that they didn't grow up. They should be teenagers by now. When it's this hot out, you get so tired before you can even notice it. Ah, I know what you mean. But if you slack off and fall asleep, you'll get yelled at like Roy.
Morning.
Morning, Aria. It's spring. I'd rather be out in the woods than here starting lessons. Mondays are always so languid. What does languid mean? I'm not sure, but I hear grown-ups use it sometimes. Yeah. I don't know what it means. Their outfits are also kind of confusing. I would think that these are like Dorothy's kids. Because their outfits look like priest robes. So I'm like, oh, they must be related to Gordon. It's like, nope. Live in the clinic.
Morning.
Morning, Aria.
Morning.
Morning, Aria. I hope we can become closer friends, Aria. Yeah. Alright, and we have our teacher, Mana. Who can potentially be our mother. We can also get magic books repaired, but we don't have any missing pages for that. You want me to repair a magic book for you? That shouldn't be a problem. However, you'll need to bring me both the book you want repaired and the right missing page. I can only repair missing pages in order. Yeah, so you'll find, like, for example, Fireball. Our Fireball spell is actually incomplete. It's supposed to shoot out more fireballs than just one. So if you find the page, missing page 1 for Fireball, you can ask Mana to repair it, and then once you find page 2, you can upgrade it to the end. If you find page 2 first, you can't skip. You can't skip to the final upgrade. Yeah, we don't have any missing pages. Oh, you don't need my help? Well, just come again if you don't want any books repaired. Alright, let's take a lesson.
Alright, let's begin the class.
Listen carefully and be sure to take notes. This will all be on the test. I'm gonna teach a cooking lesson. I'll write a recipe on the board, so be sure to note it down. However, until the workshop is done being built, you won't have anywhere to practice making these recipes. Really? That's a shame. We'll just have to study theory hard until the workshop is finished. We will? I hope the classroom is finished soon then. I like your lessons, ma'am, so I can live with that. So Dad didn't get the chance to finish building the school. Well, I'll just have to do it myself. Alright, we got lessons, so we can pick 2 a day. We got more than just cooking. We could also learn how to make accessories. We'll start with the first one. I think the cooking for beginners does stay on the lesson plan, but the other ones do disappear as you take them, so just be careful not to just pick cooking for beginners over and over again. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so salad lesson. Today I'll teach you a recipe that's quick and easy. Salad. To begin, cut up some cabbage and put it on a plate. If you like, and then it's like kind of a multiple choice thing. You just check cabbage off. Then we'll mix in some green grass. Next, sprinkle some diced daikon radish on the top. Then dice some cucumber over the daikon radish. This is not a simple recipe. It requires so many greens. Add some sliced tomato to improve the presentation. Gotta add some red. Finally, cut a boiled egg in half and put it on the top. There, it's done. Gotta add some protein. That is not an easy recipe. That is multiple levels of gathering and cooking. You have to cook the boiled egg. Alright. Proceed to the next lesson. Sandwich. Next, let's make a sandwich. First, get some bread ready. Next, place some sliced cucumber between the bread. Then add some thinly sliced tomato. While you're at it, add a sliced boiled egg. Finally, add a pink cap for flavor, and it's ready. Alright. Yeah, it's like one of those, they just had to add flowers into the recipes in this game. In Rune Factory 1, they didn't do anything. Do you understand my instructions? If you don't understand, please ask me again. Yeah, we understand. Fruit sandwich. Next is a fruit sandwich. The steps are the same, but not the ingredients. First, prepare some bread. Then add some white grass. How does that taste? Next, add some thinly sliced apple. Peel the skin first. Next, add some orange slices. Yeah, there it is. Finally, add some sliced strawberry, and it's finished. You understand my instructions? If you don't understand, please ask me again. Alright, next is pickled turnip. Pickled turnip is next. This one's simple. Thinly slice a turnip, then pickle it. Just like that? I think there's more to pickling than just pickling it. Needs some special brine and stuff. Alright, well, at least in theory it's easy. Finally, we have pickles. This one's simple too. Just thinly slice a cucumber and pickle it. I think this does require no utensil. If we do go to UA and just buy our crafting stations, we could cook this right away. Did you understand? If you don't understand, please ask me again. Okay, so we can take another one.
Let's begin the class.
Let's begin the class. Listen carefully, be sure to take notes. This will all be on the test. It won't be on the test. Okay, should we make snacks? Maybe we should learn some things. Let's learn about travel tools, something that's not cooking related. Got a first sleeping bag lesson. Today we'll make tools that are useful for when you're traveling. First is the first sleeping bag. All you need to make this is a small fleece. Okay, cool. We can make this with our woolies. In case, this is actually kind of useful in case, there's like an impending storm, or you think there's an impending storm and you ran out of sleeping bags, but you still have like a woolly that you can shear. You can craft this in an emergency. Alright, that's easy. One thing. Alright, healing potion. Next is some healing medicine. A healing potion. Start with an empty bottle. Yeah, and we don't have to go to Natalie all the time to fill up our potion bottles. Right, next, grind up a medicinal herb. Oh, and some bluegrass too. Now this is a higher quality potion. Use bluegrass. Luckily we can buy all this stuff at the clinic. Finally, grind up some green grass and dissolve it all in water. Did you understand my instructions? If you don't understand, please ask me again. Ah, Mana. Teaching kids how to make drugs. Who needs a medical license? Alright, mystery potion. This is the last one. A mystery potion. Oh, sounds mysterious. This also needs an empty bottle first. This is kind of like the max quality potion. They gave us the mid and now the max. So empty bottle. Next, grind up a medicinal herb. Then some bluegrass. Grind up some green grass next. Finally, add some honey to finish it off. And add a touch of sweetness. Oh, yeah, that's right. We will be able to go deeper into dungeons and tame hornets and queen bees for honey. I think we will need to craft this. There's no way to buy it otherwise. Did you understand my instructions? If you don't understand, please ask me again. I understand. Alright. That's all for today. I'll see you again tomorrow. Nice. So yeah, only 2 lessons a day. There are different lessons every day of the week. So yeah, they'll cycle out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I have to check every day to get them all. Alright, we'll come back after 12. Because Mana teaches morning lessons. But Barrett's the PM teacher. He teaches after 12. Morning, Aria. Don't forget to study. Studying hard prepares you for life as an adult. They'll make you sweat. Alright. Well. Let's see. I do want to introduce myself. I also need to go to the mayor to buy some upgrades.
Morning!
Morning, Aria. You're just like your father, Aria. Always so full of energy. Not quite as much energy as my Cammy, but still. Aria, my child. Are you here to listen to one of my sermons? Excellent. Let me begin. I'm just kidding. You're still a little too young to sit for 2 hours, I think. Wow, geez, no wonder Kyle is just like, bye. 2 hours? Yeah, that would be hard for a kid. Alright, so yeah, you moved. You're now in this area here. I think Dorothy's. Dorothy up here? Oh, the wives. Oh, your son's up here. All the wives used to stay upstairs a lot. I guess she's...
Warm sunlight feels so
Oh, we
nice.
got some dialogue. Hi, Lionel. Hi, my name's Lionel. Oh, Lionel? Lionel. I think that's how you say it. Lionel sounds like it rolls off the tongue well. This is Barrett and Dorothy's son. He looks like he could be adopted. I guess he has Barrett's eyes. I'm just like, where'd the blonde hair come from? Dorothy has green hair and Barrett is brown. I guess maybe the green interacted with the brown and somehow created some lighter shade. Nice to meet you. I'm Aria. It's good to see another girl here. Oh, rip. Well, that's nice, but I'm a boy. What? Oh, sorry. I thought you were a girl. You are adorable, so. No, don't worry about it. It happens all the time. My parents are Barrett and Dorothy. Remember that, alright? Alright, I won't forget, Lionel. Lionel? I'm gonna have trouble with your name. Come on in, Aria. I'm glad that you're here.
Morning.
Morning. You kinda do have a nasally voice, at least the voice actor. Morning, Aria. Why does everyone think I'm a girl when they first meet me? That's just silly. Just made you the most adorable looking portrait ever. Alright, Barrett. Or Byron. I met your grandson.
Morning.
Morning, Aria. The school is yours. Please use it as you see fit. Like we just inherited the school too. I guess Kyle did put on all the money to build it, but I mean the land wasn't his. The town has become vibrant and full of life. This is good. Oh, right. We have some new options too. So Mana did mention while we were in class that even though she's teaching these recipes to us, we don't have anywhere to practice them. What we need to do is make the school larger. You want me to expand the school, eh? What would you like to be built? We got a library, a workshop, and a dojo. Well, the workshop we will need to craft and to fit all our crafting stations in. So we'll do a workshop. Workshop will let you combine weapons and items. It'll be an important facility for putting into practice everything you learn in school. There's also numerous items that you can only make here. 100 pieces of lumber and 10,000 gold will be needed to make the workshop. Are you sure you want to go ahead? Yes, please. Might as well, right? Like, we already have all that money that we inherited from Kyle. Just upgrade everything. Very well. We'll expand the workshop. It'll be ready tomorrow morning. Alright, and you don't have to, like, do one at a time. You can do all of them if you want. You want to expand the school, eh? Well, what would you like built? Let's do a library. Ah, yes, a library filled with books and knowledge. An excellent idea. There will be some spells hidden in here. There's also a mini-game in here, and you will need it to complete the plot. There's, like, a plot-related item in here later. You can also use it to play a board game called Sugoroku. It's an interesting mini-game. Especially since the stakes are so high. You can literally lose stats. You can gain stats, but you can also lose them. 100 pieces of lumber and 10,000 gold needed to make the library. Are you sure you want to go ahead? Yes, please. Very well, we'll expand the school with the library. It'll be ready tomorrow morning. That's not it, folks. Make the school larger. A dojo. A dojo is a place of training in both martial arts and the body and mind. Train hard and you'll surely learn new skills. So, right now we have one short sword skill that we haven't really been used at all, because we just spam fireball. But yeah, training in the dojo, you'll be awarded with new weapon techniques for like our longsword or our axe and hammer. We can finally experiment with other weapons and feel like we have extra combo moves for them. 100 pieces of lumber and 10,000 gold will be needed to make the dojo. Are you sure you want to go ahead? Yes, please. Very well, then we'll expand the dojo. It'll be ready tomorrow morning. Alright, and we can also make our barn larger. Which we will need to do for plot reasons. You need to... He pretty much just, like, digs down to make more floors, and we're pretty much digging down to, like, the core of the earth. I want to make the barn larger. An expansion of the barn, I see. Do you have 50 pieces of wood and 5,000 gold? Oh, looks like you have the required materials and the money. Very well, I'll make the arrangements. Thank you. I'll hire the best. It'll be finished by tomorrow morning. So we should get four more floors. It does stop at floor 28. And that's like the end. That's as far as you go. And it's just like, you just open up a chasm into the earth. Alright, the barn will be finished tomorrow. 4 levels will be added. Alrighty. Money well spent. And we will need to keep going to get the next barn upgrade. Until he stops us. Until he says no more. But yeah, luckily we can upgrade the school all in one go. Let's keep looking around.
Good morning.
Good morning, Aria. Do you like school? I know Orland can be somewhat a difficult person to talk to, but he really would like to be friends with you. Welcome. Welcome. I think there is something here. Let me go upstairs first. Hello? There he is. Hello, caped boy. He has all his pointy ears. This is Jake's son and Cece's son, if Cece marries Jake. Hi. Oh. Hello!
Yes? Do you need something? I know you humans like to talk endlessly, but I've got better things to do.
Great. He inherited Jake's personality. Hey, don't be like that. My name's Aria. This would be kind of awkward if you did marry Cece. So like, Aria would technically be part elf, and like you shouldn't be talking down to me. I'm Orland. I'm Jake and Cecilia's son. Nice to meet you, Orland. Imagine if mom was Yue. It's like, he's like, why do you hate humans? Like Yue's your mom, and she's human. I also feel like it doesn't make sense if, like, Yue's his mom, because he still has that really light blonde hair. I feel like it should be black. What do you want? Why did you come over here?
Morning.
What do you want? There's nothing going on here. Nothing fun to see. Okay, sir. Alright, so there was a place downstairs that you can interact with. Let's touch it. Oh, it's just you, Aria. Oh, Orland! What's this? That's something a guest left here. They left it here? That's what I said, isn't it? You can have it. What? Really? Nobody's gonna use it anyway. Father said to throw it out, so I doubt anyone will mind. Thanks, Orland. Blushes. Jake. Why would you do that? I feel like if Egan found it, he would move heaven and earth to give it back. Alright, you got the music book, Striking March. No need to thank me. It's nothing, really. Thank you. I probably won't use it, honestly. You do need to have this spell book, though, to get another one. Kinda like, it's another monster spell. A rousing tune. Allied monsters will flash red and go on a rampage when they hear it. And we do have another spell, that does have monsters use their, like, ultimate move. But once again, like, I don't really use it.
Morning.
Morning, Aria. Make lots of friends, Aria. Even though I'm married, I still kept my job as a maid. Oh, Julia's hanging out with Max.
Morning.
Morning, Aria. You're a lively thing, just like your daddy, but don't get too crazy. What are you gonna do today, Aria?
Morning.
Morning, Aria. Hey, Aria, be careful when you run around, or you may fall and hurt yourself. Hey there, Aria. Do you like the entrance to this house? It's the perfect place to play. Like watching your kids run around and fall down the stairs. Rosalind's not in that place anymore. She's been usurped by another woman. Morning, Aria. I'm really hungry today. Today my schedule is snack, breakfast, snack, 11sies, punch, brunch, lunch, snack, afternoon tea, dinner, supper. Like Hobbit. There she is. We have another character. One of these rooms. Hello. Got Lean or Leanne? I don't know, I just finished playing Grandia, so I just see Lean! But it probably is like Leanne. Nice to meet you. I'm Leanne de Santa Coquille. I hope we can be friends, Aria. This is Max and Julia's daughter. Or if Max married Yue, it would be Yue's daughter. You could pretty much tell. You can see Julia's influence in her, though, with the green hair. I put a picture book that I drew myself among the books in the library. But it's buried among so many books. I doubt anyone will ever find it. How'd you do that? The library's not even built yet.
Good morning.
Good morning, Aria. Have you heard of pizza? I really love it. She likes pizza. I guess her mom's favorite gift was seafood pizza. Leanne just likes regular pizza. I've heard that they have all sorts of pizza in a town in NORAD. I'm quite jealous, I must admit. Okay. Yeah, if her birthday pops up, we should give her pizza. We will have to craft the pizza, though. Yue only sells cooking, or birthday gifts, rather. Full of wine bottles. Can I take some? Yeah, she only sells cooking recipes that people like from Generation 1. She doesn't update her stock. She will have bargains, though. Which just means buildings. Where is Yue, by the way? I do want to buy a birthday gift. Our mother is working. Hey, Aria, would you like to know your fortune?
Morning.
How are you doing, Aria? I guess, tell me, well, what's the weather tomorrow?
Sim salabim. Sim 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 salabim.
You probably want to have a streak of sunny days so you can... well, I guess it doesn't really matter. As long as, you married Alicia or Mana. But if you didn't, and you have Yue's limited schedule, you will want a streak of sunny days. I can see it. Tomorrow will be sunny. That'll be 10 gold. I'm your daughter! Thank you. Come back again, okay? Wow. Rude. Charging your own child. You even gave discounts. You gave discounts to Kyle. Your husband. Yeah, maybe it's to get some of that inheritance money. Kyle did leave everything to the 7-year-old. Didn't give anything to his wife. I do want to know where did Yue run off to? She's still in Trista Forest. Also, okay, she does also track. Does also track the new kids. New kids are kind of predictable where they go though. Like one set of kids will go in the school in the morning, and then another set will go in the afternoon, and then they just go back home. Okay, I guess love reading.
Sim salabim. Sim 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 salabim.
It doesn't look like anyone likes you right now. Don't let it get you down. That'll be 20 gold. Thank you. Come back again, okay? Rip. Not even a word of consolation for your daughter? Alright, tell me where Yue is. Okay, I'll give you a location reading.
Holy hala. Jamilala. Voila.
I can see it. I've spotted you now. Yue is in Alvarna North Square, no doubt about it. That'll be 20 gold. Thank you. Come back again, okay? Perfect. Alright. I won't be able to buy her bargains today, which does kind of suck. Like, oh man. Because the school's not upgraded until tomorrow.
Morning.
Good morning, Aria. Now don't you go off to any place dangerous, okay? You're still just a kid, you know. Aren't the cherry blossoms pretty? I want a bargain. Ah, you haven't expanded with a workshop, so I can't sell you any of these specials. Rip. Alright, well, we can still buy a birthday gift for Douglas. Let's get some fried rice. I guess Barrett's birthday is on the 5th, but we can probably wait till then. I'll probably actually wait till then. The bag space. Let's go around. Let's finish introducing ourselves to everyone. Now, Natalie has retired.
Morning.
Doesn't work as a doctor anymore. Instead, she'll stand on this side. Good morning, Aria. Don't do anything too dangerous, Aria. Oh, Aria, come in. If you're feeling bad, have Ray take a look at you. Hey, Uncle Ray. What can I do for you today?
Morning.
Morning, Aria. Are you feeling okay, Aria? If you ever feel under the weather, don't hesitate to stop on by, okay? Okay, well, I don't really need to buy anything, do I? I feel sick. Then we can buy stuff too. I don't think the stock has changed any. It's still herbs. Maybe use a neutralizing agent. I think Rosalind's upstairs. She doesn't really have a job. Oh, speaking of job, Dorothy's back here. just crammed behind Ray. Good morning, Aria. Still holding your doll, I see. I feel like she would have benefited from an aged up portrait. show her in like a mom outfit or a nurse outfit. Be careful not to get hurt when you play. Are you feeling unwell? Okay. Yeah, she still has her job as a nurse. Rosalind. I don't think she does anything. Let me see. And she's back here.
Morning.
Good morning, Aria. You going to hang out with your mom today, Aria? Hello, Aria. Make yourself comfortable. Alright, she's just lazing about like a noble. I think there's something we can interact with in here. There's a bookshelf. Sarah and Serena will teleport. Hey, it's Aria! Oh, is that you, Aria? What are you doing here? What are you doing? There are 2 books here that I'm interested in. Interesting books? You like to read. Yeah, I think these are magic books. Magic books? In that case, you can take them. I think this is Aria's slide. I can have them? Really? I'm sure you'll be able to use magic skillfully, Aria. Aria, you're so talented. Thank you. Thanks to both of you. You got the magic book for cure. And we also got the magic book for medication. So I think medication right now only cures poison, but you can eventually have it cure paralysis as well. You're welcome. Aria, are you leaving? Ah. I guess you're leaving. Better not touch it without permission. Well, I already touched it and I already got the 2 books. Just handed out free spells. I got the kids give it to you though. Like technically the adults don't know about this. So we got Cure, healing magic, restores HP. However, the book is badly damaged. And we have medication. Status ailment magic, cures poison. However, this book is also badly damaged. You can have it cure stuff other than poison though. Hello, Douglas.
Morning.
Morning, Aria. You look lively today. What do you want to be when you grow up, Aria? I want to be strong just like you, Grandpa Douglas.
Thanks.
Thanks. How'd you know today's my birthday? A fried rice. This is great. Okay, it's the same thing. That should have brought him up to like 1 friendship point, right? Or does that not count? No, that didn't really count. Should've brought him up to 1.
Welcome, friend.
Don't feel shy about spending that allowance, kid. Guess we technically already bought seeds today, we just need to plant them. Yeah, these items are now more relevant, the cooking items, now that we are able to cook. Alright, Mana's not here. She will come back in the afternoon, though, after her shift at the school is over. No one's in there right now. Cammy does run the bathhouse. But she's currently at school at the moment. I don't know. It would have been cool if they made her into a teenager. It could have been her part-time job after school, working the bathhouse. You look well this morning, little human. School? What's the point? You can't learn how to be a warrior in the classroom. Are you looking for a sword?
Morning.
Morning. I wonder just how good you are with a sword, Aria. Even you kids should have a weapon or 2 on you, just in case. Your mom might get mad at me for saying that, though. Alright. Let's check her stock. Now, her stock does change. I think she has better weapons. She has a better staff here as well. I want to buy... I could probably actually wait to buy new stuff. When we get the crafting station... we can take our, like, basic tools and, like, level them up by, like, doing nothing. And then we can maybe purchase some better tools once we have the materials to actually upgrade them. And her wares do expand as you defeat bosses, and then they do rotate out in, like, every season. I think in spring, she'll get more stocks of short swords. In summer, it'll be long swords. What was it? I thought winter's hammers. Is autumn spears? Yeah, I think autumn is spears. But yeah, she'll get better stuff and then more stuff each season. Alright, well that's the people. Those are the new characters. And we have 3 boys that we can woo, even though they're just kids. Yeah, we can woo them and get a mock wedding with one of them. Also, Sarah and Serena. They also have a mock wedding for either gender. So it makes me think like one of them was intended to be a boy. They just both try to marry you together. They do everything together. So I guess today I'll just focus on getting stuff in the ground. Maybe we'll do... Yeah, I'll just focus on getting stuff in the ground today. And then we should do some requests. I could probably pick up 1 at least. Oops. How about I do pick up 1? If we're gonna go in a dungeon, do some fighting. Yeah, let's play hide and seek. Let's do the first trial. We're just gonna get more and more of them, but and then we'll gradually pick the rest of these up. Yeah, so we'll pick up Trial Pom Pom. You could probably do this in the morning, just kind of kill some time before 9 o'clock, which are our next lessons. Oh, you saw the bulletin board, Aria. I have something I want to talk to you about. Your dad was quite a skillful fighter. He took out powerful monsters one after the other and really honed his skills. The number of monsters he defeated, why, there aren't enough stars in the sky to count them. People were even starting to whisper about him being the next legendary swordsman. My dad was that strong? Mom never said anything about that. He really was amazingly skilled. Therefore, that means you need to become a skilled fighter just like your father was. Well, little child, go fight. I want you to train hard and become skilled with a blade too. You want me to train to be a fighter? That's right. They don't teach you that in school, do they? No. And what kind of training do you need in order to become a great fighter? Trials, that's what. Trials? Yes, trials. So without further ado, let's get started then. Okay. To start with, head to Trieste Forest. Defeat 10 pom-poms and come back and talk to me. Oh, you're not scared of monsters, are you, Aria? No, I'm not scared. Good, that's the first step to becoming a fighter like your father. Now head off to Trieste Forest. Okay. Come back to me once you defeated at least 10 pom-poms. Pom-poms live in Trieste Forest. Oh, she's so irresponsible. I like how all the other adults are like, you better not go in your dungeons, it's so dangerous, and Tanya's just like, your dad's not around to stop me. Alright kid, go in the forest. Like what? Let's plant some of these. I'll skip this, maybe I'll be able to smash it. I could just plant it without having that space there. Oh god, where is my hoe? Got too much garbage in my bag. Poor child. Child labor. It is kind of cute though, the imagery is like, oh, this kid just like found her daddy's tools and like is trying to be a farmer just like him. Just struggling with these old rusted tools. I did that too, with like the old tools in the shed. A lot of them are like about to break, but I can barely turn the ground with them. It is 12 o'clock, so we should probably go to our next lessons. I think Mana also goes back home. I feel kind of bad for Mana. It's like, she wasn't... I mean, all the girls were pining after Kyle, but she like gave everything to him, and now just continues to live with her dad. While everyone else is like married off. Hello, Aria. Are you studying hard, Aria? Although I do kind of feel bad if I don't marry Alicia either, because she's like crammed in a house with Ray and Rosalind and Sarah and Serena and Natalie. And like, where does everyone sleep? Ah, Aria, here for a little shopping? Everyone that looks at Aria is just gonna see Kyle. Kyle's traits. Alright, gotta go to school! I'm late! I'm late for afternoon class! Alright, so it looks like Roy and Cammy are gone. I like to think, since they stand out here, I like to think they're like TAs. So we have Leanne, Lionel, and Orland attending these lessons. They do rotate out though. They'll attend some of Mana's and some of Barrett's. Pizza. Pizza. The desk and the blackboard and everything else in the school are all here because of your father.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, Aria. Why does everyone think I'm a girl? When they first meet me, that's just silly. It's the start of another week. I like going to school. Meet all your friends. Your friend Orland. Kind of.
Good afternoon.
I don't know. Does anyone love your friend Orland? You're kind of rude. What do you want? There's nothing going on here. Nothing fun to see. I hate spring. I get so tired in the springtime. Oh, you're just pinnacle of joy. And you can actually talk to Barrett behind the desk. Don't forget to study. Studying hard prepares you for life as an adult. Did you always study when you were a kid, Barrett? Alright, I read your note on the bulletin board means you picked up a request that requires you talk to Barrett, so this'll allow you to do that while he's behind the desk. I didn't pick any of that up, though. I don't have anything to talk about. Alright, I want a lesson.
Time to start class.
Time to start class. Okay, let's go at hammers, axes, and sickles. Different... Well, he mostly teaches you how to make weapons. Alright, 7-year-olds teach you how to make weapons, and of course farm tools are lumped into there, and accessories. Let's get a lesson about hammers, axes, and swivels. Iron hammer lesson. Today we'll be teaching you to make some farm tools. Let's start by making an iron hammer. You'll be needing an old hammer, alright? Then a bronze. After that, you'll be needing one more bronze. Plus a little iron. What do you think? You got it? Okay. Next we'll be making a chopping axe. Use it to collect wood. Start at the base with a rusty axe. Then a bronze. Then add iron to reinforce the blade. Then one more iron and then you're done. Okay. What do you think? You got it? Next, let's end with an iron sickle. You can use it to cut grass. First, you need a rusty sickle to reforge. That's the first option. Next, you'll need an iron. Then add another iron to really give it an edge. Alright, children, let's teach you how to make sharp stuff. Finally, add an iron and you're done. 3 irons. Alright, that's it. What do you think? That's the lesson. That was short. I'll take another
Time
one.
to start class.
We can take 2. I guess it's kind of early to learn how to make hammers, axes, and sickles too. Although the tools, you can learn them. You can craft them actually really early. They're not like. I think they're like in the 10s and 20s. Like you don't need to learn that high. Actually, I think I might learn how to make. Yeah, let's do hammers, axes, and sickles too. First up today, we'll be reviewing how to make a silver hammer. Obviously, you're gonna start with an iron hammer. We just learned how to make that. Next, some silver, but make sure it's not too much. Be too soft. Not gonna be too sturdy if you only use silver though, so reinforce it a little with some bronze. Use some iron too. You'll need to use one more iron, then I'll be ready. Okay. What do you think? Got it? Next is a lumber axe. First you'll need to make a chopping axe. Then a silver. Then it's just like making a hammer. Next you'll need bronze. Then an iron. Are you getting all this? You in the back, stop sleeping. Then finally add one more iron and you'll be done. What do you think? You got it? The last thing I'm gonna teach you is about a quality sickle. The first thing you need is an iron sickle. Then use some bronze. You're used to working with it yet. No, we don't even have like a crafting station yet. Next is iron. Then another iron. Don't be afraid to use a little force. Last is the silver, and be sure to sharpen the blade. What do you think? You got it? Alright. Alright, class dismissed. See you all tomorrow. Alright, we can get another lesson on Tuesday. Alright, well. Let's go back to manual labor. We'll probably need to go into a dungeon to find some, find some RP. Can't take a bath today, it's a Monday. Yeah, how far we can expand our field. You want to till it sooner rather than later, because I don't want more stumps to take over. Yeah, skilled up. Alright, we are almost at RP. Go through my million sleeping bags. I guess we will need to use a sword if we're gonna fight anything. Fight, fight, fight! Alright, should we assess the damage? We do have a lot of crops. I think the kids do stop you before going to the dungeon. No. We do have a lot of crops in here, so I figured this is like probably a good place to recover. Let's see how much damage there is, though. Some stuff is gonna survive, though. Like, we planted 4 things that leaks. Oh, perfect. 1, 2. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, oh gosh. Alright. Well, a little dangerous to go in Padova. But we have cures. Freaking got laser beamed. Oh. Mommy! I got shot by a fish! Alright, maybe don't go in there for a while. That was game over there. We're gonna get our RP back though. I guess if we need more, we'll go into... Yeah, we'll go into... Trista Forest. The pom-poms surely won't kill us, right? Right? Oops. Children yearn for the manual labor. No wonder the adults are right. Don't go in the dungeon, kid. Interesting how the monsters do get more powerful, even in areas that Kyle was at. Or there's just an orc Viking, and now there's like skyfish. Maybe there's a disturbance in the forest. The monsters are getting more and more powerful. Oops. It does force you to like craft, so you don't get absolutely bodied. Got plenty of energy. Luckily, it just doesn't use too much. Skill up. We'll spend the rest of the day just doing this. It's in the ground. Good, we got like a whole row going. And my monster should be working. They better be assigned still. You better start slaving away at 4 o'clock. Rocks are useful. We can always fish up more rocks, though. 3 more spaces. sun is setting. Usually we're never up this late. Kinda refreshing, I guess. Anyway, how's it going? Killing away, square by square. It really did spoil us with the freebie upgrades. Didn't have to worry about rusty hoe, old battered hoe. Blade is rusty and pitted. I like using it like this should just damage it more. Good thing there's no durability. Like a thing in games now. They have to have durability and they have to break. Okay, good. My monsters are starting to work. Go, my little goblins! And you also get some new watering monsters. There's only one other watering monster, though. You'd think the skyfish would water the crops, but no. You could get tortoises. Or turtles. In Blessy Island. Those are probably gonna hurt me, too. So maybe not yet. Maybe not yet. Maybe I can finish this row and just... Let me just till the gap so nothing else spawns in its place. We can like cap out our HP. I can still use my HP. I can still use my HP as a way to keep tilling. Get this row done. I think we'll be good to stop. We've been going for quite a while. Need a little break, you know. Poor Aria's arms are probably so tired. She's not gonna be able to move tomorrow. Do 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 do. Oh no, my monsters are moving too fast. Yeah, let's get this row done. I want them to be able to water what I plant, you know? Spend all that work. Do 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 do. There we go. Okay. And I can finally, like, reacquire some more inventory space. Strawberry seeds. Now, we will also be getting a seed maker. I could use the greenifier that I got to upgrade a strawberry. If I so desired. Can I combine any of my seed packets? Okay, just got like one more thing of 8. Let's see. I do have a greenifier in here. I do kind of want to use it for tomatoes. Use once per harvest, and it must be used while it's still seeds. I do kind of want to upgrade some tomatoes and onions, because I want to try to make a cooking contest item that's closer to level 10 than it is to level 1. Although to do that, I'm gonna need to be able to craft greenifier in order to achieve that. I'll plop down this now. Let's upgrade some strawberries. This might be overkill, but there you go. Bloop. It's like green. That's kind of nice. It like tells you like, hey, you greenified it. Mom, where's Mom? Mom, Mommy. Wait! What does Alicia do at night? She's not up. She's not at the dock, is she? I can't even go into like other buildings because no one's my friend. Can't even visit them after hours. Mom! Mom! Mommy! Mommy, what are you just still doing here?
Good evening.
Good evening, Aria. I don't think a child should be out playing around at this hour. How are you doing, Aria? Mom, come home! It's late! You don't have to keep working! And it's like Kyle didn't leave her any money, she has to just slave away for hours. This kinda sucked, it's like, yeah, I can't even visit anyone at this hour. No one's gonna let a child in. Can't even go to the bathhouse. Because it's closed on Monday, 12 a.m. Okay, doke. Well, so we'll just have to sleep by your lonesome. You could just sleep like either. It is kind of cute. You can sleep with your mom. Might imply that maybe Aria feels a little lonely that now that like her dad's not here and just crawls into bed in like the big bed. But yeah, you can always sleep in a little bed too. I tend to go to this one because it's so close to the diary. Alrighty, well, anywho, we just barely scratched the surface of Generation 2. And tomorrow we'll scratch it a little more. Well, I hope you guys had a fun and relaxing time, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.